Well, Mr. Millennial, it's an absolutely gorgeous morning.
It is.
What might we be getting into today?
Some more fun stuff. Burn a building, take out a pond, build a pad, put in a dry dam, and some drainage.
Oh, not much at all.
All in one spot.
All right, so I think step number one, or project number one for the day, is gonna make this building disappear. We got a little bit of rain the last couple of days, so I believe we're going to burn all the wood, sort out all the metal to the best of our abilities, and then we actually have a spot to go with all the concrete, which might get interesting.
Bite. Ha! Here, just point your camera that way and say.
We'll see how good Bubba Dump does hill climbing, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not let us down yet.
Nope, sure hasn't.
I think, wait, what was this? An old hog barn? Turkey barn? Chicken barn?
A mixture of multiple animals barn.
Storage barn?
I think it's had a long life.
Not a whole lot left in her now, is there?
No, it's turned into maybe one animal barn in the corner.
Yeah. What is this thing over here?
I have no idea. I saw that. It's old.
Something to do with milk, if I had to guess.
It's electric.
Huh.
Na 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 na, right? It's got something to do with something. Look at that. Got little rubber pieces.
I'm sure somebody will comment down below what it's for. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a tag on it. What's the tag say?
Pig saver.
Pig saver.
It saves pigs. Look out. Oh, that's just a cricket.
All right, as you guys can see, there is just not a whole lot left in here. The building has pretty much ran its course, so I guess it's time to let the old Hyundai get hungry and chop her up.
You gonna label this one up in smoke?
That's where she's gonna go.
Got a lot of concrete in the bottom of that we got to transfer somewhere else with Bubba Dump, so we don't want to build our fire that close to the building. What?
The Hyundai guys stopped by yesterday and changed some settings on me.
Yeah.
It's a little faster.
A little faster now?
Like a little bit more get used to it now.
So your words of wisdom went through, huh? Lamp for Jenna. Mr. Perfect's new bike.
Well, you guys can probably imagine the old building just wasn't much of a match for the old 210. Trying to keep as much of this mess up here on this concrete as I can. Make it a lot easier for us to clean up. The guys from Hyundai stopped by yesterday and made a few adjustments on the machine, trying to get some speed built into it. And they have done just that. It's going to take me just a second to kind of get my timing back on this girl. We brought us a straw bale with us this morning. Matt's going to back up there and go ahead and get the fire going. As you guys can imagine, I'm sure this thing's going to burn up pretty doggone quick. Trying to take my time, sort through here as best I can. Don't need to get in a big hurry and make a bigger mess if we need to.
Throw some more on that back corner where you see that last bit. Looking pretty good right now.
All right, Matt's got our fire going here. We're gonna feed it just a little bit. Gotta keep her going hot today. Sun is bright. Oh yes. A little different burning brush. That stuff's gonna go pretty fast. Hoping I can reach down there, see if I can grab a hold of this whole roof system. Pull it towards me. Nice, now we just got to strip the metal off of it. Look at that. I could have worked any better with Judd, folks. Oh boy, that fire escalated quickly.
You forgot to separate one. There's still one tire you didn't separate out of that pile of metal. It's hidden on this back corner. Oh boy. Where's he going with this? Let me back up. Nice shot.
You guys can tell that fire is a cooking. I know you guys can't feel it, but I don't know what it is about that thing, but it is hot, 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 hot. No need to make it any hotter. We're gonna let it. You got a feeling it's gonna burn down pretty quick. So I'm gonna try to get this metal folded up. Well, we can maybe get it loaded up on a truck or a trailer here in a little bit. He's gonna take it off the recycling. Just keep folding her over and see what happens. Oh, right away, barrel, get back. back here. This in a nice, neat little bundle. Look at that. Beautiful. Set that over here on the trailer and he'll be off. Are you there?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, fire has burned down a little bit. We're gonna grab a little bit more stuff and throw on there. Getting out of the end, which is good. Man, let me tell you, that's a hot fire. Hot, I tell you. The water line is eliminated. The fire is still hot, but it's definitely burned down. We're gonna throw the last little bit of wood on this thing. Then we're gonna start loading out some concrete. I'm not for sure where we're dumping this at. What I gathered, it's gonna be a little bit of a sketchy situation. Sure as nothing old Bubba Dump can't handle. Still hot. All right, fire's back cooking along pretty good over there. Waiting on it to burn down one last time. We are going to load up a little bit of the concrete foundation on the old Bubba Dump here. I'm not 100% for sure where we're going to with it, but apparently it's a little bit of an interesting location. So we're not going to overload the truck and get too carried away. trying to get used to these new settings on here. I think I'm gonna like them once I get them figured out, but we got about half of the concrete picked up on the truck, which gives us about a half a load, and we're gonna go over there and see what we're getting into before we get too carried away. Fire's still cooking pretty good. We'll see if we can get these dumped without any incident. You ready, sir?
Ready as all ever be. Are you ready?
Let's roll. Kind of Bubba Dump kryptonite. Uphill just to shade to miss that limb over there, but you're pretty good. You want it up here, Mike?
Yeah, if you can dump it up here, it'd be fine.
All right, kind of angle uphill towards me a little bit.
It'd be best if you can dump it uphill a little bit.
Bring her uphill a little bit. Keep on coming uphill a little bit. Looking good. Now kind of straighten up slightly. good, see what she does. Hold that. I think you're gonna be fine, let her fly. You're empty, go forward. Alright, you let her down. All clear back here. Well, Matt made it off the hillside. Back for load number 2. We stole the landowner's four-wheeler, so we go get you guys a cool shot. Got the second load on Matt, as you guys can see. We got one smoky stick in there, but it is not very heavy at all. We're gonna go up here on top of the hill, kind of give you guys a little bit of a different perspective of where we're going and how we're getting in there. So, whew, been a while since I drove a four-wheeler. So way up here on top of the hill, guys, check this out. I got a pretty cool perspective of where we're working. You guys can kind of see the smoke coming up through the trees right across the road there. That's where we're at. Matt just come in right next to the old schoolhouse there. He's kind of crossing the first ditch down there. Like I said, he's pretty light again. He shouldn't have any problems. It's hard to tell, even though right there where he's at, he's still climbing a heck of a hill. Come again?
And a little heavier my butt.
It's not full, I can promise you that.
I can see it ain't full, but I guess I got like heavier than the last one.
There's just more fines in there with it.
A good excuse.
It don't look near as daredevilish from a distance.
But it doesn't. Try being in the cab.
Once he gets across that ditch there, there's actually a halfway decent little ledge around there. He's gonna loop right around this little bump out right here and end up over, gonna dump over here. So you guys barely see him down there. All right, top on the floor, go out there and help him get dumped. Keep cutting her uphill. Come on back. Come on back. All right, go up with a little slower with this one. Stop that, hold that. I think you're sitting pretty good because you're kind of angled uphill more. You're looking good. Come on up with her. Oh yeah, looking good. All right, down with the bed a little bit. Down, down, down. All right, you got just a little bit left in there, but you start leaning pretty good right there at the end. You may need to get a little different angle on it. Here, go on down and resituate. Down with the bed, please. He started turning and getting out of there. That bed started getting heavy to that side. See if you can back in just a little bit right here on the high side. You got just a little bit left on your tailgate. one stick. Sure is a smoky little booger. There we go. Come straight on. Straighten her up now. Straighten her up. Straight back. Straight back. Straight back. Straight back. Straight back. Hold that. Let it fly. Better safe than sorry. Pull up just a little bit. Maybe a little more, a little more. You're empty. I thought getting here was going to be the bad part. Getting here wasn't bad. The worst part was dumping over there where it was so uneven. But oh, come on, where's the gear? Oh, Bubba Dump, come through. Across the road, probably let that fire burn down a little bit. I may hop on the D4 and go ahead and start stripping some topsoil, get things prepped for tomorrow. So tomorrow we can start hauling dirt and get a head start on that pad for the new shop. Well, that didn't take long, guys. Check that out. Our fire has burnt out pretty doggone well. I'm gonna kind of swoosh this thing around a little bit here, make sure we don't have any metal in there I need to sort out. There's a piece right there. And we're gonna hop on the dozer and strip the topsoil. Hope I win, no change. Woo! Give you guys a little better overview of what the big picture plan is here real quick. So if you guys see this stake here, that stake down there, there's two more up there on what was the other side of the building. I think it's a 60 by 80 shop is what the ultimate goal is, to get it set in here. This right here where the Hyundai is sitting at now is actually an old pond. Another contractor come in and drain, and it looks like there's some pretty good dirt in the dam. So we're gonna take that dirt, haul it over here and level up this area for the new shop, and then hopefully we'll have some dirt left over. Got a couple other small dams and some other projects here on the farm. But first things first, before we do anything down here, I need to hop on the D4, get all this topsoil stripped and get it prepped for the fill coming in. This little bit of debris that's left here will probably end up just getting buried. Most of it's just some random concrete and small chunks of wood. Shouldn't really hurt anything. Should be in pretty good shape on that. So I'm gonna set you guys up, let you time lapse, and let's strip some topsoil. Well, there you have it, guys. That's what we ended up with at the end of the day. That is a pretty successful day, if you ask me. The building is gone, mostly burnt. Got a small little pile of debris left right there. Topsoil is all stripped and pretty much ready for the fill to go in. Tomorrow when we get here, we will start digging out this dam, hauling it down there, and packing it in lifts. As you guys can see, this thing was drained, I believe, about a year ago. Looks like it may be a little bit wet in the bottom, but the dam looks to be some pretty good dirt. We'll have a little bit of the burn pile left to deal with tomorrow, and we got the small little pile of debris out there in the middle. We may just load it up and bury it over here in the pond and get rid of it, but that's going to be on tomorrow's agenda. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Want to make sure you don't miss out on the rest of the project, I'd consider subscribing. That way we can catch you on the next one. Later.